indicated by a new arrow, which is to take out this alien base that I first scouted in the upper left-hand corner of the map. And so what started as an initial recon mission with a finite number of troops is now turned into a classic base-on-base battle with access of a fairly full tech tree. And this is our first introduction of bonus objectives. Bonus objectives are spread throughout our campaign in an effort to encourage the player to take on some extra challenges. Completing them is completely optional for the mission, but upon completing them, you will be rewarded with either reinforcements or new intelligence information that will help you complete that primary objective. We also have a campaign award system that will reward you for completing bonus objectives with different medals and information that will go in your profile. You can see again I'm being harassed by storm riders. This is my war factory, which will allow me to build out some GDI vehicles. I'm going to begin by training some Predator tanks. And you can see that now that I have a full base with proper defenses, the storm riders aren't as much of a problem. I'm also going to take this engineer that I've left over from my initial reinforcement group and try and complete this bonus objective. Over on the left are support powers, which again can be a mix of either reinforcements, intelligence information, direct damage attacks. This is a reinforcement power which calls in some veteran infantry to help me out. Unfortunately, I don't think my engineer made it because there's still some enemies guarding that bonus objective, so I'm going to move these guys in. I'm going to build up another engineer. Although you'll notice, indicated by that star, that these are elite infantry, meaning they've gained veterancy over the course of the game. I think my commando is the only thing I have that can take them out. I'm going to call in another support power, some more reinforcements. And you notice I'm now being attacked by Annihilator tripods. You can also see there's a group of buzzers, which are an intelligent swarm of razor blades, which are surrounding this tripod, which will help defend it against infantry attacks. So I'm going to use these Predator tanks to try and finish this off. Now that I've cleared the way to this bonus objective, my engineer should be free to capture this reinforcement bay. And upon doing so, I'm rewarded with some Juggernaut artillery mechs. And I've now built up quite an elaborate force. And I think it's time that I can actually take the fight to the enemy. As I move into the enemy base, I notice that they have base defenses online. And so I'm probably going to want to bring in some of those artillery pieces to help take those out. Here are those juggernauts. And my artillery pieces are able to make quick work of the base defenses. So you can see that by completing that bonus objective and receiving those as a reward, it's going to make my time taking this base a lot easier. Continue calling in some reinforcements. I'm coming across an array of their different buildings. You'll see their refinery, power plants, signal transmitters.
I'm a mechanical man. I'm a mechanical man.
And I'm now finally able to target my primary objective. And by destroying that primary objective, it eliminates the rest of the base. And that's a first look at the single-player campaign of CNC3.